Hello, Dr. Rashidi here. Today talk is about healing. Healing with our thoughts and our mind. Is that really true that we can heal ourselves, save our lives with our mind? It is. In this talk, I am going to explain how you can do it, what are the components of it, and what you could do, and convince you that you are able to help yourself to heal. While you are getting the medical treatment, surgical treatment, you will be able to heal yourself. This is my aim of this talk. The talk that I am prepared and to present it to you, I have gone through some personal experience and my patients, and I noticed how they healed. Myself, when I was in University of Toronto as a neurosurgery resident, in the first year, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Call it acoustic neuroma on the left side. While I was doing my training on neurosurgery and I was diagnosed myself with a brain tumor, when my family was out of the country and overseas and I was alone in Canada. So what I could do, at those moments, I never had a doubt that I am going to heal. You see, I had a brain tumor. I had to find a surgeon to operate on me. I was in the same operating room that the day before I was operating on a patient. I was wondering what is going to happen. What is going to be my result of surgery. I went through the surgery. My surgery took 18 hours. I had some complications after surgery. I had meningitis, we call it cerebrospinal fluid leak, but I did recover. I did finish my neurosurgery residency. That most of the surgeons in the hospital, they were thinking I was not able to do it. Now when I look back, I will see that it was my mind. It was my belief. It was my faith. Even I knew what could happen to me because I knew of the complication of the surgery and what could go wrong. But those days, nothing negative went to my mind. My family, my mother, my father was overseas and was waiting for me. And it took me a year to come to Canada to be able to study. At those moments, there wasn't any zero doubt that I am going to heal. And I did. I finished neurosurgery. Then I came to the United States. And during my practice, I noticed the patients, they are thinking positive. And the patients, they are happy. And the patients, they are calm and they have hope. How much their thoughts affect their healing. This made me start studying about the mind. I have been interested in the mind and health and healing since I was a child. My mother said that at the age of 5, I said I wanted to become a doctor. And all the time I was seeing myself as a healer. I want to help the people to be happier, to be calmer, to heal. And then when I studied the mind and power of the mind and stories of miracle and how the people they could heal with the medical and surgical treatment or without, then I noticed that it's my own story that's proved that, and it was proven in so many patients. So that's I am going to share with you. So The first thing that I'm going to share with you is this. Okay, when we talk about healing, what is healing is? Healing means returning to normal, returning to health. It's a process. You see, all of us during the life, we go through some problem with health. It could be mental, could be emotional, could be physical. It could be headache, it could be back pain, it could be cancer, it could be depression, it could be stress, it could be anxiety. But we are able to go back to normal. Each of disease, there could be a simple one that can be treated by rest, and or could be more severe one that they need to have a treatment, different treatment, and it may take different time. And we may need to go to get different treatment for it. And it takes a different time. But in all this, mind is the main thing. Mind can save your life. If we have a mind and use it properly, and when we go through the procedure, think properly, our healing is going to be faster, it is going to be more complete. I am sure about that. It has been shown many times, all the time. When I'm talking about a healing and a self-healing, I do not mean the person should not go to see their doctor, do not go have a protection, do not go to do surgery, medication, whatever they need to do. You see, it's a art of healing. So there is different component in it. Person may have a back pain, it could be treated with just resting. It could be have a physical therapy, could have an injection, can have a medication, can have a surgery. All this when you go through, because you listen to the specialty, you listen to the doctor. But while you are doing this, you have something. And that's your mind, that's your thoughts, that's your emotion, that's your feeling, that can make this process much more successful or much less successful. You can go through it with hope, with happiness, with calmness, or go through it with suffering. That's the part I am going to talk. So I'm going to talk while you are going through this treatment. If you have a headache and you wanted to treat yourself, you have a back pain, you want to just rest and treat it yourself. Or no, it's something different, already seeing a doctor. What do you see? What do you think? How you use your mind to heal? These are the I am going through. There are some general component of the factors, and then there are some special factors. I'm going through those ones. I hope by end of this talk, you will be more clear that how much your own thoughts affect your healing, and you will be much more careful about your healing process, about your thoughts process, and about your emotions, that what you say. So I'm going through all this. Our mind has three parts: conscious mind, subconscious mind, and unconscious mind. Knowing these three parts help us how use our mind. The conscious mind, or flow of thoughts, or working memory, is just right now I'm talking to you. I am thinking about mind. I'm thinking about healing. So that's my thoughts process. That's my conscious. I am not thinking about my family or something else. Now I just told you. All other my memory, all my habits, my experiences, they are subconscious. What I heard about healing in the past. That's the subconscious. And unconscious part are more related to the autonomic part, like let's say breathing, heart rates, those are at unconscious. They are in subconscious mind. We can bring them to the conscious mind by thinking about it. If I ask you right now, what did you eat at lunch? Then I bring your memory to the subconscious mind. So that's we know. The area that we are going to work today is mainly conscious mind. And then when we work on it with the conscious mind, then you go to the subconscious mind. And it's helped you heal, and your subconscious mind help you to heal even when you are sleeping. So I'm going through those ones now. When you are sick, or even you are not sick and you are healthy, now we are talking about a process of healing. You are going to process of healing, and you are seeing a doctor, or you would be treated by yourself. One thing you want to do, that you want to stay positive. So the first things you wanted to do all the time, you wanted to stay positive and happy as much as you could. This has been shown in a Harvard happiness study, that the peoples are happier. These people, they live longer, they heal faster, they recover faster, they sick less. So when you are sick, you need your happiness more than when you are even healthy. So you wanted to stay positive, you wanted to stay happy. How you could stay happy and positive at that time? There are different things you could do. One is be positive, think positively. How you think positively? You would say, I come out of this. This disease is temporary. I will get better. And you start imagining the best, and you start thinking about the things you do want, not the things you do not want. You don't go through fear, anxiety. You start thinking, let's say you have a disease and you see a doctor. At this time, you wanted to expect the test result is going to become good. If you are having surgery, you say, my surgery is going to be good. Your medication, it will help. And I will be fine, I will be good. I go back. If you are in a hospital, you say, I'll go back to home again soon. I'm going to celebrate with my children. This is the positive thinking is. It doesn't mean you deny you are sick and you don't see your doctors or anything. No, it doesn't mean any of this. But while you are throwing those ones, then you start thinking positive. You see, there is two worlds. One is a physical world, sensory world, that your body is hurting. The other one is a mental world. Whatever the doctors and the other people they tell you is going to happen, this is going to happen, you can close your eyes and go in your inner world and you say, I am healed. I will get better. And your outer world, your sensory world, is a reflection from your inside world. So it is very important that you keep yourself happy. So the first things you wanted to do is keep yourself happy and positive. The other factor you can keep yourself happy and positive, be grateful. So let's say you are sick and you go to the hospital, you would say, well, at least still I can talk, still I can walk, at least my family is with me. At least there is a hospital, I can go see the doctor. At least I have a doctor, I have a good doctor. Whatever you wanted to see, you want to find something to be grateful. You want to keep yourself happy. The more happier, the more calm, the more happier, the positive you are, the better. Now the second factor you wanted to do is stay calm. You wanted to be as peaceful as you could. Because your happiness and calmness is necessary for your mental health. And healing will take place when a person is relaxed, when a person is calm. When we are stressed, when we are anxious, when we are worried, the body has this response. We call it stress response, or fight or flight response. Means you're ready to run away or fight. The body is under tension. The body is getting ready to fight or to run away. So your body's immune system, your body's resources use here, but if you were relaxed and you're calm, those resources goes to fight the disease. It goes to fight the infection. So that's, you want it to be calm and relaxed. And then when we are calm and relaxed, we are going to be healthier. When we are happier, our mind is going to be healthier. Some people that I see, they have an infection, they have some problem with their disease, they're diagnosed with a serious problem, let's say cancer. Not only they need to work with that, but then start becoming depressed, start becoming anxious. And instead of stay calm and happy and use those resources to fight the disease, to fight the infection, to fight the cancer, they need to go to take medication, or then to come out of the depression. When a person is calm, when a person is happy, when a person is positive, the physiology of the body is different when the person is fearful, when a person is stressed, when a person is depressed. When a person is happy, the body is more active, the immune system is more active. We fight the infection better, we fight the cancer cells better. So you want it to be positive, you want it to be calm and happy. And for being calm and happy, and you have a peaceful mind, few things you need to do. One is forgive. If you are sick right now and you are trying to heal, you should forgive yourself and others. No resentment. It wouldn't help you. The more love and the more kindness you have in you, the faster you heal. You do not want it to get any resentment or any anger against anybody. Even against, let's say, something happened to you. Let's say you see the doctors or the nurses, or somebody did not do the job they're supposed to do the way they should do. This is the time you cannot become angry with them. You need all relaxation, all calmness, all positiveness. You need those ones for yourself, for your own healing. If somebody did something, you need to focus on what you want. If you need to change your doctor, or you need to change the practice, whatever you need to do it. But you need to stay calm and happy. Those are so important for you. It helps you to heal faster. You see, when you are happy, the same pain in your leg or your back, you feel it less. Because the receptor of pain is in the body. For example, let's say in your back, but it's recognized in the brain. When a person is happy, when a person is calm, when they're focused on something else, when they are hopeful, they feel the pain less. So not only they heal faster, they have some pain, but the pain is going to be less, and